It's possible for a guy to orgasm and not ejaculate. So if you don't see any evidence, that doesn't mean he's faking it. The average speed of a guy's ejaculation is 45 kilometers per hour. Nerve endings in the clitoris extend out to the mons pubis, where your pubic hair grows, which is why grinding against your guy feels so good. Not only does it feel amazing, your orgasm also has other things going for it. It releases endorphins, which are natural painkillers, and off the token, which makes you feel more connected with your man. The largest penis in the world currently measures 23 centimeters flaccid and 34 centimeters erect. The owner, who lives in New York, claims he was stopped by airport security on one occasion because the officials were suspicious of his bulge. Nipple stimulation activates the same part of the brain as clitoral, vaginal, and cervical stimulation. So engaging all of them at once makes for a whole lot of fun. According to a recent poll, swimmers and footballers are the athletes most likely to get women all hot and bothered. The 3 foods women would choose over sex: sushi, chocolate, steak. Amp up his pleasure by stroking his inner thighs during oral. Because this area is close to his genitals, the extra flow of blood will heighten his sensations. Apparently, Australian women fake more than just their hair color. 62% have faked an orgasm. Thrusting flexes your pelvic floor muscles, which triggers orgasmic spasms. The typical female orgasm lasts 25 seconds. The top of the breast is most sensitive. The bottom of the breast is least sensitive. The clitoris has about 8,000 nerve endings, and it doesn't stop growing. By age 32, your clitoris is 4 times larger than it was at puberty. Research shows that men who have sex within a relationship report greater pleasure than guys who have no strings attached to sex. Just 43% of Australians want sex 3 to 6 times a week. Sex 3 to 5 times a week can prevent erectile dysfunction as it keeps his package in shape. The National Bureau of Economic Research in the U.S. found that having sex often can make you feel as happy as earning an extra $100,000 a year does. Apply a minty lip balm before kissing. It will send tingles to his package. Women can have wet dreams too. It happens in the REM cycle about 90 minutes into your sleep when blood flow to the vagina increases. You are more likely to orgasm if your feet are warm. A quick way to get in the mood: hug your guy for 30 seconds. Cuddling boosts oxytocin, aka the bonding hormone, and libido. His relationship happiness is related to how often he is touched by his girl, so grab away. A woman's odds of climaxing increase as she ages. 14% of women have experienced a zone orgasm, which happens when a part of the body, other than the boobs or vagina, is stimulated. A guy who hangs out with his mates too much is 92% more likely to have difficulty getting erect because he feels emasculated. Men have a G-spot too. Yeah, we were surprised too. Their prostate is extremely sensitive and can be stimulated for pleasure. It's located right under the bladder. So, girls, get exploring. Only 20% of women can orgasm through vaginal stimulation. Over 40% women have confessed that they need clitoral stimulation to orgasm. So find the click, guys. Its importance can't be stressed enough. Semen was used as invisible ink. British spies actually used semen as invisible ink during World War I, but stopped when they realized how bad it smelled once it was a few days old. Women think about sex a lot. Women have desires too, and it's time this was acknowledged. According to surveys, women have expressed that they would like to have sex at least thrice a week. An average penis is 5.5 inches when erect. According to the Journal of Sexual Medicine, an average erect penis is 5.57 inches to be exact. Of course, like every other rule, there are exceptions to this too. Semen can fight depression. Semen contains chemicals that help with depression as it contains cortisol. According to the State University of New York study, cortisol helps increase feelings of affection and elevates mood. The female orgasm lasts longer than male orgasm. While a male orgasm lasts for 6 seconds, female orgasm lasts for almost 3 times longer than that, for 20 seconds. Men can fake it too. They've called dibs on one thing that was ours. Turns out men, almost 30% of them, have been faking it too. Time Out New York's 2014 study found socks can help with your orgasm. If you're not able to have an orgasm, try wearing socks in bed. While your partner's moves can be responsible for this, it is possible that it could be because of your cold feet. Yes, it is said that cold feet make it difficult to orgasm.